Ranger with Promised Land Farms here. We're still a little bit sick, but farming has to continue. Today we're going to be planting our cover crop seeds. It's the first week of September. We want to go ahead and start planting the seeds for them to reach the bottom and have enough time to germinate to get them ready for obviously their job during winter. A lot of people would do this at the end of September. A lot of people would do it in the middle of September. Some people will do it in shorter grass. Some people will mow down to about an inch to make sure that the seed gets immediate contact with the ground. So why am I doing it on paddocks that my sheep has still not been in and that they're going to be in? Well, one of the reasons we're doing it on tall grass is to prevent the birds having easy access to the seed. I mean, if you have taller grass, the seeds, especially with the seed spreader that has a roller and sort of like an aerator under it, the seeds will reach almost to the bottom and sometimes all the way to the bottom. And since there's 5 or more inches of grass here, about 6 inches of grass here, the sheep were here probably 30 days ago, then there's less visibility for the birds. On top of that, the grass will continue to grow, and then when the sheep come in and start eating, they'll trample and push those seeds with the hoofs down to the ground. So it's gonna work out just fine. Whatever method has worked for you in the past, that's what you should stick with. I'm not here to tell you my method is the correct one and yours isn't. What am I planting? I'm gonna have the specific formulation based on a 5-acre property down in the description, okay? Make sure that you go down there, and if that's what you want, just copy, paste it, email it to whatever seed company you want to email it to, okay? This is gonna work out just fine, and this seed mix here is very well balanced. There's a lot of calories in this cover crops, and your animals should be well nourished during winter time. Without talking so much, let's go ahead and record a few passes. We're not gonna record everything, of course, but go down to the description section. You'll have the entire formulation based on 5-acre paddocks there. If you have any questions, if you think of any adjustments, make sure to go to the comment section. See you guys. God bless. Okay, so that was about 50 pounds per acre of the seed. And while I was at it, since I was already in the area, I went ahead and cut paddock number 5, getting it ready because they're moving tomorrow. So let me go ahead and show you real quick. 5,000 square feet, because we minimized the size of our paddock because we're still wanting to keep the 60-day rotation, same amount of sheep, but we're using about 1.5 acres less. So we are on about 3.5 acres. Yes, we're pushing it, we're experimenting it, and we're sharing it, but I'm still gonna market the videos as 5 acres because that's actually what I have in total, even though I never used the full 5 acres. Okay, so let me just show you guys here. So you can see I just run the zero turn. You guys have seen this before, but for those that are new to the channel, you see the height in this paddock. They're good, but we are in a very severe drought here. You can tell, right? We haven't had rain in a while here, in a very long time. However, we still have about 8 inches worth of grass in some spots. And for those of you that think, or because you don't know, Ranger, why am I cutting the grass here? Well, whatever the zero turn discharges, whatever's been cut, the sheep will eat it as well. So you're not losing any grass. You're not losing any forage. The sheep will still come in and eat everything that was discharged by the zero turn. And as you can see, our next fence is going to be about 2 inches away from this one. So we have perfect paddocks. They're not touched by any grass. We're not shortening it out. The girls think we're moving right now, but they're not going to move till tomorrow night, actually. They still got enough forage here. They've been here going on 2 days this afternoon, and there's still a lot of grass left in there. And as you can see, the other paddocks over there, paddocks 1, 2, 3, look how dry. Okay, that's what we're dealing with here. So I went ahead and planted those cover crops because we got to get this paddocks ready for winter. And here in about a month and a half or so, I will be contacting some good hay providers in the area and have to provide, purchase some hay as well, because I'm going to put them in a sacrificial paddock for the first month and a half to 2 of winter to allow the cover crops to grow and do their thing. And yeah, that's the way it's done, to be honest with you. And then, and if you got a lot of snow or whatever, and you have to put them in for whatever reason, you want to have good feed there for them. You want to have good hay. So yeah, like I said, go to the description section. You'll have the special formula there. The promised land formula, as I like to call it. Again, is based on 5 acres, weather, Shelbyville, Kentucky. And hopefully, if one of you goes with that formula in the description section, it works out just fine for you. We're checking out. God bless you all. See y'all in the comment section.